Hi, I'm Ed.
I'm Barb, and we're Carp Family Adventures. Welcome to our channel. We wanted to share with you something that we got to do back in October that was part of my bucket list. My dream was always to go to a World Series game at Dodger Stadium. The game took place on Monday, October 27th, 2005 at Dodger Stadium.
2025?
Oh,
Sorry.
2025. Well, you know, we haven't done this in a little while. And it was in October, so. But we wanted to post this for a while because it was just so much fun, and with it being 18 innings. Oops, spoiler alert. Well, no, I guess not, because it's already aired like on national TV. But anyways, we just thought we would share with you our adventure that we had at Dodger Stadium, and it was quite amazing that we were able to go. And we only, you know, we've tried to go before, but it just didn't work out. And the day before, we were driving back to Fullerton, taking one of our kids home, and I just thought, you know what, let me look. And so I was in the back seat and I was looking at tickets, and I told Ed, I said, the tickets kind of went down a little. And so we were able to, he goes, do it. So we were able to do it. We bought 2 tickets, and I thought our seats were pretty amazing. And it was just so much fun being there. I mean, the atmosphere, everybody having a good time. And you could see by the video that, you know, with the band playing and everything. Well, I guess you call that, people playing music.
Yeah, this was all before the game started, so we were getting our seats and getting food, and yeah, they had a band playing and everybody was cheering and stuff and dancing. Our seats were, is that right field? Is that what?
Yes.
So we were pretty...
Yeah, along first base line.
Yeah. They were pretty good seats for last minute purchases,
I was like so
guess.
surprised. And I got an aisle seat. That's really important to me. I have an aisle seat.
Yeah.
So it was really good. And I was a little concerned because I was having issues a little bit with mobility at that particular time. I mean, I was okay, but luckily I took my scooter and it worked out really well. I've never taken my scooter to Dodger Stadium, but it worked out. They helped us with the elevator. They were super nice. And when we found our seats, they told us what to do, and Ed got me to my seat, which I really didn't need help, but it was good that he got me to my seat. And then he went and took the scooter and put it in a spot where they hold people scooters for a duration of the game. So if you do have mobility issues and you don't get get handicapped seating or whatever, and you can walk a little bit down some steps and stuff, it's a no-brainer. It's really good. And people sitting around us were very helpful too. So it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
So I guess now they're introducing the Dodgers. They're coming out, and it was really neat with the fireworks. Every time they announced a player coming out, they shut off the little fireworks. That was pretty cool. Never seen that before.
Yeah, we didn't know exactly what to expect for a World Series game because we've never been to one before.
No, I mean, we've kind of watched them on TV, but you know, they don't show a lot. A lot of stuff gets cut off, and so it's kind of neat. And then also in the outfield, they had fireworks going up, which was kind of neat too.
Yeah.
I don't know, just the whole thing being there. I felt like I was a kid. I was just having such a good time and having so much fun. And I wanted to pinch myself multiple times because I was like, oh my God, I'm actually here. So it was really cool. And I'm glad, because I don't know if any of you guys know, or most of you know, Ed's not a big baseball or sports fan.
No.
So it was nice that he came along.
Yeah. They sang "O Canada" first, the Canadian national anthem by J.P. Sachs, who's a singer-songwriter, I guess. And then they introduced Brad Paisley to sing the Star-Spangled Banner. And while he started singing, they unfolded this giant flag.
Yeah, it was massive. Well,
probably the biggest flag I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Probably a good bet.
Yeah, and it was just, I don't know, it was very magical. It just, I don't know.
Yeah, that was nice, yeah.
It just was so nice just being there, and like I said, I don't know, I just can't say it enough. So I think it's probably taken us a while to to do this video too, because we weren't sure how we wanted to share it, and I don't know, it was, so I'm glad we're doing it, and we're gonna post it for you guys to see.
Yeah. Oh, and then at the climax of the Star Spangled Banner, they had more fireworks, and then they had the flyover, which you'll see in a second. I guess I'm ahead of time, but
Yeah, no, it's all right.
they were waving the flag, all the people. I don't know how they got chosen to be out on the field, but
Oh, there you go.
there's the flyover of the planes, more fireworks.
And I think part of it too is like we didn't know where to look, so we're just like, you know, so many different things were happening. Oh, look, and then you have Ed getting some videos. So.
Yeah, it's a lot different than it is on TV because people are getting ready for the next thing, and we don't know exactly what's happening because we can't hear the announcers.
You can to a point, but the ones on the TV, of course. Yeah.
No, after that, they folded up the flag and walked it off the field, and then Hideo Nomo was there to throw out the first pitch.
That was pretty exciting too.
Yeah.
And it's just nice again too, like everybody just in such a good mood, cheering and having a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you'll see later, I mean, we've been to a few Dodger games, and usually it's pretty empty by the later innings, but you'll see in this one, this was an exciting game. We're really lucky to have come to this game.
I know, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. And then they gave out the towels, and they gave out like really cool scarves.
Yeah, and they had Jason Bateman and Sean Hayes introduce it because I guess Jason Bateman's at every game or something at Dodger Stadium, so he's a big fan.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what they were saying, but I mean, as far as, I think they were calling him something, I don't remember, but there were a lot of celebrities there. And they showed him on the Jumbotron or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
So, so it was pretty neat. And then luckily it was a really nice day.
Yeah, it wasn't cold at all. Even we were there a long time, and it didn't get too cold. It got a little cold.
No, I don't think I put my put my jacket on at all. I just had my short sleeve shirt. I think I did wear shorts. I can't remember. But.
Yeah, I think so.
And who started off pitching?
I don't know. We'd have to look that up.
I think it was Shohei.
Okay, but the Dodgers are up here, right?
Right. No, I know. The Dodgers aren't up yet.
Yeah, so this was a double.
The Dodgers are up.
The Dodgers are up in this video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot of... You're not going to see a lot of exciting gameplay in this video.
Well,
we just got a few hits. And
then that last screenshot of Freddie Freeman, that was for my friend Brandy, which I sent it to her during the game. She's a big fan.
Yeah. So we basically stayed, like everybody else, we just kind of stayed in our seats the whole time.
Yeah, I think at one point you did try to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, just once.
But I didn't move. Well, it was kind of hard to move, so I stayed, in my seat, and that was good. And then you could see the score there, Dodgers on the top of the third.
The third inning.
1-0, so that was exciting. And then just different shots and people, Oh, and then there's
We did get one home run, which is not the end of the home run, at least when he was running in. You can see the drone there following him too.
Yeah, it was really good with the drone footage. I was impressed. And
I'm sure it looked good on TV.
Yeah, and I don't think we've seen that before but I mean, to be fair, I try to go to a Dodger game once a year, and I hadn't been in a couple of years, so it's just, didn't work out, hasn't worked out, so. But I'm again really glad this one worked out, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
So it was getting dark around probably, you'll see the seventh inning stretch is coming up pretty soon.
Oh my gosh.
A little after it got dark, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
But it was a low scoring game, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, again, just more shots. And people having fun, and I know. Oh, there's the 7th inning stretch. Again, it's just people are still having a lot of fun, waving around their rally towels and having a good time.
I think that's Rob Lowe. This was Patrick Renna, I guess, an actor. We looked him up. We didn't know who that was. So there were a lot of famous people. That's Magic Johnson, probably the most famous person.
Magic Johnson. I was going to say, I thought we got Magic Johnson.
Yeah, they did put famous people celebrities up on the screen every once in a while, but we really didn't get footage of them. So, and we never saw anybody in person, really. So.
No, but it was pretty amazing, though, how much video we did take.
Yeah,
even though we were just in stills, but also just trying to enjoy watching the game and it, even though it was such a long game, it didn't feel like it. Just because we were just having so much fun. I know people like fun at a baseball game, but because of what this was. Oh yeah, there was 10th inning.
Yeah, 10th inning. So now we're getting into extra innings. Just the start of extra innings. We thought it would be over pretty soon because it was tight, and we thought someone would just get a home run and that would be it.
Yes. It was getting to the point where I think it was time that I felt like I had to go to the bathroom, but I'm like, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving my seat. I'm going to stay.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can see still all the seats are pretty much full. Oh, here we have now we're into the 14th inning stretch. So I didn't even know they did that, but they do the 7th inning stretch, then they do the 14th inning, and everybody's saying, take me out to the ball game.
But if you look around too, I mean, I don't know, there was just so many people still there, so.
Yeah, and there wasn't any scoring for many innings at a time. It was sort of, I mean, it was exciting. It was also frustrating because they would get close.
Oh my God, they were both teams.
And then they'd,
And this had a lot of records that it broke.
Yeah. Yeah, so here we are in the 16th inning now. But yeah, so this was game 3, right? We said that, I think, of the World Series in 2025 at Dodger Stadium. So this was actually, well, we already spoiled it. It went 18 innings.
Well, everybody knows.
Which is a tie for a record. The other time it went 18 innings in the World Series was in 2018. It was also at Dodger Stadium with the Dodgers and the Red Sox.
I think it was the Red Sox because our friend Rita was there. And then the other thing was how many pitchers were used during this.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I think it was like, 9 and 10 or something?
Yeah.
Was it something
it was
like
a record
Dodgers?
number of pitchers.
Yes. And I think we pretty much saw every player of the Dodgers play that game. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, and they were down to their last pitcher too.
Yeah. And there's Freddie Freeman, hits winning home run in the 18th inning.
Yeah, very exciting. Everybody got on their feet. And you can see this is 18 innings in and everybody's still in the stands. But yeah, the Dodgers fans were happy about that.
Yeah.
That it was over and that they won.
I know, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I mean... I'm
trying to think of the other records that were broken. I think it was with Ohtani with how many at-bats and how many times he was on base. I mean, and he hit, I think, 4 home runs or 3 home runs that game? It was something crazy like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think he got 2 walks or something, if I remember. I don't know if you...
Yeah, I'm checking right now. So, yeah, 19 pitchers. I think that's what you said. 10 for the Dodgers and 9 for the Blue Jays pitched the game. Throwing a combined 609 pitches. I guess that's a record. That is crazy. Ohtani was on base 9 times.
9 times.
So only 4 players have done that in a single game. Yeah, so it reached 18 innings. It tied with a few postseason games, but only the second one to go 18 innings in the World Series, and it lasted 6 hours and 39 minutes. So it was the second longest postseason game, and the longest one was that 2018 World Series game with the Dodgers that also went 18 innings.
And then you could see the cars there leaving all the red lights.
Yeah, so It was kind of good. We left a little later than most of the crowd because of the scooter. We needed to get on the elevator, so we just waited for the elevator, which they took a long time, but we were fine waiting. But by the time we were done, it was pretty easy to get out of the Dodger Stadium, and that was our adventure at the World Series.
Yeah, so much fun. Knock something off my bucket list, and to have it being such an amazing game. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah, and then also, I mean, if you don't follow baseball, the Dodgers ended up winning the World Series in Toronto then, right?
Right, on the 7th, it was the 7th game.
Yeah.
They ended up winning, and they became back-to-back world champions, and hopefully they'll do it again this year.
Yeah, if they do, we might be there.
I don't know, but I mean, it would be great, but...
It probably won't match this game, though.
No, nothing can compare, and I'm glad I got to do it with you, Ed.
Oh, yeah. Fun. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I'm glad we did it.
You were having a really good time.
It was fun.
I was happy because I know, like I said, you're not into sports, so...
Yeah, it was exciting.
Yeah. So thank you for that. That was amazing. But thanks, you guys, for coming along, and we'll look for you guys on our next adventure, which is going to happen in March, next month.
Yeah, we have another
April.
cruise. We have another cruise in April, so we'll make videos for that.
Yep.
And thanks for watching.
Yep. Take care. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.